The Chinese drama industry may have only just stepped into 2025, but this one's not the kind of news anyone saw coming. On January 1st, the world of C-dramas was rocked by an unexpected turn of events. Zhao Lusi, the breakout star of the hit drama Hidden Love, dropped a bombshell confession that sent shockwaves throughout the entertainment world. It all began in the final days of December 2024, when Zhao Lusi, also known as Rosy Zhao, was suddenly hospitalized after falling ill, sparking a string of worried chatter online. Fans were on edge, especially after a photo of Zhao sitting in a wheelchair surfaced, prompting an outpouring of concern and speculation about her condition. Soon, the online discussions turned into heated debates, and the actress's loyal followers demanded answers that they didn't immediately get. However, as the rumors continued to swirl, Zhao's management agency stepped in with an official statement that confirmed what fans feared. Lucy was taking a break from all her work-related activities. The statement explained that on December 18th, the actress had suddenly fallen ill during the shooting and sought immediate medical attention. She is currently following her doctor's orders for treatment and recuperation, the agency shared, adding that she would be stepping away from the spotlight for the time being, leaving fans anxious but understanding. As expected, the statement only fueled the fire of speculation, with netizens immediately jumping to conclusions. The moment they noticed that Zhao Lusi's profile had been locked down and disturbing images of the actress looking fragile and weak began circulating online, the rumors hit a fever pitch. And honestly, who could blame them? It's not every day you see one of China's biggest stars, who has captivated millions with her charm, suddenly become the subject of such intense worry. Zhao Lusi made her acting debut in 2017 and quickly climbed the ranks to become one of the most sought-after actresses in the industry, with over 30 million fans on Weibo. She's starred in a string of hits, from The Romance of Tiger and Rose, to Dating in the Kitchen, Love Better Than Immortality, Love Like the Galaxy, and of course, the recent sensation, Hidden Love. So when images of her looking so visibly frail started popping up, it left fans, and even the most netizens, scrambling for answers. Furthermore, Zhao's father also chimed in, reassuring fans that his daughter's condition was now stable. But despite the calming words, her absence from social media only kept the rumors growing, with fans uneasy and desperate for more answers. And just when fans thought they might get some clarity from official sources, the truth came crashing in from an unexpected place. On December 31st, a person who claimed to be a longtime friend of the actress came forward and shared a shocking explanation for Zhao's hospitalization. The friend revealed, with Zhao's consent, that she had allegedly been the victim of both emotional and physical mistreatment by her former agency. The post, which spread like wildfire, included photos that supposedly proved the friendship between the two, alongside deeply unsettling details about incidents dating back to 2019. According to her, one evening, they returned home to find the actress sitting alone in the dark, visibly shaken. When asked what had happened, Zhao said, "I don't know why they hit me. I'm really scared," and confessed to having been beaten for hours by her company boss. Understandably, the friend was left in shock and urged Zhao to take action. But the star, clearly trapped in a web of fear, hesitated. She was terrified of the consequences, afraid that involving her family or the authorities would break her contract and place a financial burden on her parents. So, she stayed silent, unsure of what to do. In the days that followed, Zhao and her friend tried to find surveillance footage to back up her story, but ultimately, they refrained from going public, fearing there was not enough solid evidence to make a case. But it gets worse. According to this friend, the actress had been subjected to constant emotional and verbal abuse by her agency's boss. Reportedly, the boss would criticize Zhao for failing at auditions and for not landing any major roles, even telling her she wasn't talented enough to ever play a leading part. To add insult to injury, the boss also allegedly insulted her appearance, calling her fat. The emotional toll was one thing, but the situation escalated further when the boss allegedly physically hurt Zhao, a terrifying experience she confided in her friend. But with the chains of her contract keeping her bound, Zhao felt powerless, unable to take any action or retaliate in any way. However, when they finally decided to report this, what they got in return was a half-hearted apology, as she mentioned. The next day, Lucy was summoned to the company. With just a simple, "I'm sorry, I was drunk," it was brushed aside and ended. This shocking revelation quickly set the internet on fire, with fans rushing to defend Zhao Lusi and calling out her former boss for alleged abuse. Netizens flooded social media, demanding justice for the actress and sending prayers her way, while Zhao stayed silent and inactive online. Without confirmation from Zhao herself or her agency, many remained skeptical about the claims from the supposed friend until more unsettling footage began to surface. Over the past few days, several videos showed Zhao walking unsteadily, and struggling to hold a spoon, deepening concerns about her health. Finally, on January 1st, 2025, Zhao unlocked her social media and finally broke her silence with a heartfelt post on Weibo, sharing her side of the story and confirming that everything her friend had revealed was, in fact, true. She made it clear that this would be her first and last comment on the rumors surrounding her health. In her message, Zhao courageously opened up about battling depression since 2019 when she first noticed the symptoms. However, she was told by those around her to think positively and not make a fuss, so she ignored the warning signs and never took her mental health seriously. Things took a darker turn in 2021 when Zhao began experiencing unsettling sensations, like feeling bugs crawling on her skin, sharp, needle-like pains, and severe allergies. Despite trying medication and injections, her symptoms persisted, pushing her to seek help from a psychologist for anxiety. Zhao went on to share that, since childhood, she had been labeled as useless and a pretty vase, and even recalled being physically beaten by a teacher during after-school tutoring. She never spoke out, thinking she deserved it. She revealed that the pattern continued into her adult years. As I grew up, I was hit again after failing an acting audition. I thought it was my fault for not succeeding, so I stayed silent and only wanted to escape. I was used to handling everything on my own and never sought help. Despite these challenges, she shared that as her career took off, she began to regain confidence and left behind that painful chapter. However, the abuse didn't end there. Zhao claimed that before leaving her former company, her boss demanded money for her departure. Even after she left, her former employer spread rumors and tried to ruin her reputation. Zhao also revealed she was blackmailed with threats and emotional manipulation that, at one point, she weighed just 38 kilograms and suffered from various ailments including pneumonia, hives, hearing loss, nausea, and neck pain. After Zhao Lusi bravely confirmed both the abuse and her battle with depression, her former boss, Li Wei, the ex-CEO of Tianjin Galaxy Cool Entertainment Culture Media, quickly denied all accusations. He insisted he never mistreated Zhao, who had signed with the company in 2016, and claimed he had always supported her work. In addition to Li Wei's defense, Galaxy Cool Entertainment also stood by their management, insisting that Zhao was never abused during her time with them, and that they always prioritized her mental and physical health. But, of course, their words didn't hold much weight. The internet overwhelmingly rallied behind Zhao, sending waves of support and hope for her recovery and return to the spotlight. Zhao's Weibo post, complete with heartbreaking photos of her in the hospital and a weight scale reading of just 36 kilograms, made her case undeniable. Fans weren't swayed by anything Li Wei or the company had to say. Her case was no small matter, and despite being in such a fragile state, the fact that she chose to raise awareness about her condition and the importance of mental health was met with nothing but admiration. She has a massive fan base, and people all over the world have flooded social media with messages of encouragement, praying for her to heal. However, she has stayed offline, focusing on her recovery. We also hope she gets the care she needs and returns to the entertainment industry soon, and that those responsible for her suffering face the consequences they deserve. And that's a wrap! Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your favorite drama of Zhao Lusi in the comments below.